Oh my goodness. Yo, 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 yo. Let me move this over so we could see each other. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I have this play that I'm waiting on. Let me see if I can. I have this play that I'm waiting on right now. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's up, Professor? What's up? What's good? I have this play that I'm waiting on. I'm gonna show you in a second. Where are we at? US 30. Nas. Let me check Nas. I took a trade this morning on Nas. 2 trades. There we go. 2 trades. Beautiful trades, by the way. Beautiful trades. But I'm waiting on another play. Waiting on another play. How you doing though, Professor? How you doing? Hope you're having a great day, brother. Hope you're having a great day. All right, it doesn't look like my play is going to play out. I'm good. Just back from work. Oh, wow. What time is it where you are, Professor? One second, Professor. 1 second. Oh, you believe it from next week, so you're focused on the charts? You're just observing? Nice. All right. I have this play that I'm working on right now. I need it to... yikes. What's good, Adib? It's 5:30 your side. Got you. Got you. Guys, 1 second. I'm just waiting on this play. I need this play to pop. All right, cool. So there we go. We're gonna count it equal on that. We'll leave that alone. Sorry guys, I was scalping this morning. Let me switch over. Let me close this. Close the charts for now. I was scalping this morning. Oh wow, you guys can't see me. That's weird. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So sorry about that. I didn't realize you guys couldn't see me. It's one of those mornings, guys, because I have to trade. Oh. Because I have to trade and scalp and then do the challenge. So I couldn't miss out on my plays. Yeah. So anyways, all right, guys, let's get started. I'm in this play here. I just exited the trade. I was scalping oil, guys. I'm scalping oil. Got a quick scalp. It was literally a 1-to-1. You know, I never take 1-to-1s. But I wanted to hold for 1-to-2, but because you guys are on here, I have to focus. But I was scalping oil. I took a trade on indices this morning as well, and now I'm hoping we can take a trade on whose trade is this? Oh, this is what's his name? Party Shirt Trader. So yeah, now I'm hoping we can find some trades on, you know, the pairs that we're trading. I already looked this morning, to be quite honest, and it was okay. I took a trade on a different account on GBP CHF, but I haven't taken any on our account because of the time. All right, so at the time that it occurred, I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. I'll show you right now. Look at even GBP USD I took a trade on. Right here. Beautiful trade. Guys, I don't know what it is. I think this would be a good time right here. I feel like this would be a good time for us to discuss adapting to the market, because people ask me all the time, do you only have one strategy, one entry? And my response is usually yes. But what I'm finding now is that in this season, maybe it's because it's Q4 and it's around fall season, a lot of the setups are happening. Look at the time these setups are happening, around 8, before 8:30, right? Or they're happening after 11 and stuff. So I'm starting to look at things and kind of adapt a little bit to the market. And that's why you see me scalping. What's good? Show? Have a great day as well, brother. So anyways, we're going to do what we can to scalp this account. Let me see. Let me have it open here. All right. We're going to do what we can to scalp this account. So we'll see what happens. It's Friday. I'm not trying to get too aggressive, but I'm hoping that I can find something to trade. All right. So let's look at some market structure here. Price. I was expecting price to come all the way up to here, but it still hasn't done that yet. Keeps going sideways, and it's broken down a little bit. Now it's gone up. I'm hoping price will go up to that level. That's what I'm hoping for on GBP CHF. ADJPY is in this area that was once a gap. Now it's turned like support/resistance. It's kind of plummeting through again. Nothing's really going to my zones, and I think that's the issue. But I'll still do my best to find us a trade today for us to take, so we can scalp it and make some money. We have NQ right now going back into this zone. Yeah, I don't like the way that I already scalped this, and I can't take the trades on our account because we are not trading indices or index pairs. We are trading Forex. So I'm going to see what else we can look at. We have gold. Gold kind of moved into this zone. Not too bad. Finally came up in here. This is, do you remember yesterday somebody was talking about a supply zone, right? And we put a trade here and it lost. And then this was my actual zone, and price went to that and pushed down instead. Right? Guys, 1 second. Let me go into the Discord. People say they don't know when I'm alive. Not when I'm alive. When I'm live. So let me go into the Discord and Let me first copy this. And then let me also go to announcements and say, hey, everyone, I'm live right now. All right, so I put that in the chat. In the Discord, people can't say I didn't tell them. All right, so we're looking for trades this morning on GBP CHF, ADJPY, EuroJPY, and gold. All right, so gold is now responding to the supply zone. You guys know me, I don't trade supply zones, so I'm just going to keep that here. What I trade are gaps, right? And certain specific zones. If I trade a zone outside of a gap, it's a gap. It's a zone that I vetted that I'm like, okay, this is going to work out. You can see here on the 15, price is responding very nicely to this gap right here. We're getting a nice push towards the downside. Price kind of already moved away from us. So unfortunately, this is one of those that we might have to miss for today, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's many ways to skin a cat, as they say, right? So GBP, Euro JPY is at a support zone, but it's not really doing much. It's not really doing much. So I don't know what to make of that, to be quite honest. You could say, okay, when price returns to this level, we can look for a scalp. But at the same time, if price has come into a very strong zone and is starting to make highs, there's a good chance it's not going to respect that zone. It's going to blast through. You see what I'm saying? So what's good, Verd? What's good? What's good? What's good? This is why a lot of our setups recently haven't been doing well, is because we have nothing to trade at the time when we're on. We're taking setups like this. And price, for the most part, if you see price come to a very strong zone and reaches your zone, it's most likely going to blast through. And that's what's been happening. So we haven't had quality setup. What's good? What's good? Good morning, Pineapple. Good morning. Let me play our good morning song. Good morning, everybody. Shout out to all you guys. Lovely people in the Foreign Money family, Money Gang. Shout out to y'all.
Good morning, Pineapple. Looking very good, very nice. Good morning, Pineapple. Looking very good, very nice.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Deep said he DM'd me. Let's see what he's saying. Bro, I don't want to be in this, but you can give me the signal this one time. I'm down like $18. I just want to break even. I'll never ask for this again. Deep, you're asking me for... I don't do signals, Adib. But show me your trade. Let me see if I can help you with what you've got. But Adib, if I do help you, you're going to have to scalp. You're gonna have to scalp. Yeah, Adib, I don't do signals, but I will see what I can help you with. All right. All right. So it's a good thing I got out of oil. I was going for a 1 to 2. Where was I in here? I think I scalped a little lower. But anyways, I think I took a 1 to 1 and got out because I just wanted to see if price was going to break and go towards the upside. And oil, as you guys know, goes towards the downside. But I still made money. I didn't lose money here. And I scalped NQ this morning. 2 positions. 2 positions. So I'm very good this morning. So yeah, let's go and see what we can find. Adib, let me know what your coordinates and stuff are. GJ moving very nicely towards the downside. Very, very nicely. Very nicely. All right. Let's see if we can find a trade today. Euro JPY isn't looking that great. GBP CHF already. I'm trying to test swing. I entered at on gold. Okay. Let's take a look. Bro, look how US NAS 100 is dropping. All right, so he said he's trying to test out swings. Let's see where he's at. I entered gold at 2684. 2684. Nice. Stops at 2643. 08. Okay, great. Oh, wow. And then no TP. Even better. Wow, Verd. All right. Verd, can I ask you what made you want to take this particular position? Is it off a 4-hour or something like that? Oh, I see. Ah. You know what, Verd? That's not the worst. Any opinion on that? Yeah, I can give you my opinion. That's not the worst, to be honest, because I can see, at least in terms of entering this, where your stop loss and everything is at. And I can see that it'll take you a long time to for this trade to play out. Here's what I honestly think. I would have tried to get in maybe here only because we're already down, right? Like I would wait for some things before I sell, but we're already down. And price has broken all these structures toward the downside. I'm expecting something like this, to be quite honest. But if I'm wrong and you are right, then this will play out. But you with situations like this, you want to get in around here. Like, for example, you can literally say to yourself, once price breaks this resistance, you know what I mean? You can hop in for a trade, even like right here, and just put your stops here. That way, not only is your risk reward a lot more, but if you wanted to take your standard 1 to 2, the distance isn't as much. And right now, you'd currently be already up a 1 to 1, and price would be playing that zone. So I don't think what you're doing is the worst, for sure. I think there is a bit of merit to your trade. I can see why you entered. But we have strong zones up here. We have a bunch of gaps that price has to disrespect to go towards your TP, or at least towards a 1 to 2. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. All right. So best of luck on that trade. Yeah. Your only, not your only hope, but your line of defense, at least on the 4 hours, right here. If price violates this gap, in my opinion, let me see if we can find this small. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it like this. If price, you know what I mean, violates this gap, then I would start not panicking, but I would start managing my trade. All right, let's look at Euro USD for Adib. And he said Euro USD sell. EU sell. Okay, I can see why you're in a sell. We are towards the downside. But price has come down, broken above, and is here. Adib, I would wait. Because a lot of times what price will do is price will come here like this. Right? It'll come down to this level somewhere here and then continue back up. The reason why I wouldn't necessarily go in a sell is because when price comes down here like this and does this, I want it to break structure just like it did and continue. It didn't. It started making higher highs and higher lows. And now it's above, making more higher highs and higher lows. And we're waiting for price to show us what it wants to do. So you got to wait for price at least to break this low right here. And then you can probably start looking towards the downside. All right, Adib. So I know you say you lost some money, but you've got to be patient. You're welcome, Bird. You've got to be patient. You've got to be incredibly patient. If you aren't patient, Adib, and you try to enter anywhere here, right? Even if you put your stops here or whatever the case is, the chances of price going back up against you are kind of high because nothing is determined yet. This is not how price is supposed to respond around these zones. It's supposed to continue downwards. It's pushing back up into these gaps. Now, it is respecting this gap so far, but we need it to break structure. We need price to at least break here. Oops. We need price to break this level convincingly, not wick. We need it to break strongly. Once it breaks that and starts pushing around here, let's say you can start looking for possible entries towards the downside. But even then, I would be careful. So that's my best bet for you, Adib. And there's nothing here that even if I was agreeing to give you a signal, there's not really much here that I could work off of because of the way that price is structured. The only thing I would say I may consider if I was getting a buy would be this level right here. I may consider getting back in here. You know what I mean? Putting my stops maybe here. Once price shows me what it wants to show me, you see what I'm saying? Then I could take that towards the upside, and I could possibly look for my money back, Adib. So that's my best bet. All right. So Adib, best of luck. Hope you crush it. For those of you who are just joining, I took three trades this morning already. One on GBP and 2 on NAS, and they all hit. I'm having a great trading week outside of the trading challenge, because when I'm trading by myself, I'm able to be flexible, right? Like, so for this challenge, we are very strict. I'll give you an example. For this challenge, we have one setup during one time period. You see what I'm saying? So I can't do anything else. Whereas with other trades, I'm able to, or when I'm trading my own accounts, I'm able to say, oh, I know this setup. This, even though it's not the setup I always take, this will still work. You see what I'm saying? So can you check SPX 5? I want to enter in, but it doesn't look good to me. All right, let's take a look. Guys, these are not signals, by the way. These are not signals. But I can tell you what I'm thinking. Let me see here. All right, so you say you wanted to enter for a... Enter in. Okay, are you looking to enter for a buy or a sell? Mr. Mike 978. Welcome to the live, by the way. Thanks for joining. What are you looking to enter on, a buy or a sell? I mean, I know this gold goes bullish mainly. Yeah, it does. It absolutely does. It's just that right now with the elections, the market is going through the roof, right? So we don't know if it's exhausted yet or if it's going to continue to push up, which will go against gold. You saw when the elections happened, gold completely plummeted, right? Let me show you. During the elections, where is it at? Oops. Wait, where is it? Where did I put the... There you go. This was election day, right? Gold just completely plummeted. And now it's retraced, it's recovered about half, which is not bad, but we don't know, right? So look, the gap I was telling you about, it's respecting very well. So we don't know. You see what I'm saying? But again, I can see why you were looking at that. Fauci's in here. You're my bad, gang. What's good? No, you're good, Fauci. You had appointments. You had things to do. We're happy that you're doing great things in your life, Fauci. Welcome back, brother. We missed you. I was going for a buy, but it looks like it will go down. Okay. Here's what I would do if I were you. I don't know if you're a scalper, swing trader. I'm a scalper, so this is what I would look at. Whenever I'm taking a trade, okay? And this is part of the reason why sometimes people will be like, bro, you could have gotten. I'm like, there's no reference to the left. When I look towards the left here, there is nothing for me to refer to. So that usually is a sign of concern for me, because if I'm getting into a trade like that, it's a bit of a gamble in my opinion. In this case here, we don't have much to go off of. If you're looking to get in for a buy, price has broken above here, which you can say, if you're a breakout trader, you can say, okay, price is broken, this structure, I'm gonna, enter the buy and see, hop in for a buy and then see what happens. But then again, the question becomes, let me just move this down like this. The question becomes, where do you put your stop loss, right? I like to put my stop losses at the last swing low or swing high of structure points. So in this case, it would be here, which is far. You see what I'm saying? And that means in order for me to make a 1 to 2, oh, wrong one. In order for me to make a 1 to 2, right? Price would have to go all the way up here, which the chances of price going all the way up here without coming back down into these areas, to me, are not that high. Not yet, right? We've already gone through market open. I don't know what else could be a catalyst to push this trade to where I want it to go. So here's what I would look at. I would just look at market structure. What do we got going on? Obviously, we're in a nice uptrend, all right? Price being higher highs, higher lows. Then we started moving sideways, okay? And then we broke here. So we broke these lows, but we didn't break this one. Price then gave us a lower high, but then a higher high, and now, a higher low, and now a higher high. So this is good. It means we're still in bullish price action. So here's my honest opinion to you, Mike 978. I am waiting for a retracement at this point, because I trade with gaps, into some gap to go towards the upside. That's my best bet if I wanted to get in for a buy. Okay, so for example, you have a gap right here, right? I would wait for price to retrace, only because, again, not only do I not have a reference to the left-hand side, but we're kind of like at the highs and in the middle of nowhere. So I would personally wait for price to retrace to this level And if it does, I would wait to see how price responds. If it gives me the candlestick patterns or the things I'm looking for, I would then take that towards the upside. What this does, Mike's 970, was it Mike's 970? Yeah, Mike 978. I'll just call you Mike. What this does, Mike, is that it reduces how far your trade has to travel. You see what I'm saying? And still gives you a more comfortable stop loss, right? And that's assuming you get in here. Sometimes price can go a little lower and you can enter here after seeing what you need to see, and then you can reduce your take profit. I always go for 1 to 2. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I would personally do, because I have no other reference to give me. And even though I know we're bullish, you have to, the thing with trading is that you want to enter at the places where price is going to push away from, and just like, hopefully there's no drawdown and give you the most risk to reward. That's essentially what we're looking for. So in this case, that's what I would do. Also, I would wait. There's 3 minutes left. I would wait to see if price closes above this. If price does not close solidly, okay, I'll give you an example. Right now, price came into this zone, okay, and it wicked. This is the high of the day and the high. In fact, I think this is the all-time high, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is an all-time high. So this is our highest point, okay? So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for price to close solidly above. If price closes strongly above here with the bodies up here, that tells me that the bullish momentum is still strong. Then I can wait for my retracement. If price doesn't do that, and price instead is doing what it's doing now and wicks and closes below, I have to be careful, because this might be a sign of a reversal where price, if it does come back down to this area, might actually not respect it too much and continue downwards. So you just got to be a little bit patient. So those are my thoughts, Mike. I hope to help if you're still in here. I hope it helped. All right. Let's see. Did someone order stuff? Ashley Garlic was good. Hey, Fauci, Mad Scientist up. UD Profit, yes, sir. I cooked up Russell. Nice, nice, nice. Cooker, bro. What about GA and EA? Okay, GBP AUD. Let's take a look. Price is at an interesting point. I mean, you can clearly see over here. Basic structure. Right? So we look like we're going down. We got to see how price responds here, Adib. There is also a nice gap right here, actually. So that's not bad. You have 2 confluences there. And you might be able to, I don't know, you're a swing trader, so I don't know, but you might be able to hop into a trade once you see what you need to see. Okay? For me, I always wait for price to confirm for me it's going in that direction before I take a trade. But this is not bad, Adib. Let me go to the higher time frames to see. Ooh. Let me see something here. We have this going, and we have this. Get rid of this for a second. Adib, there's a chance. All right, there's a slim chance, but there's a chance price might actually break towards upside. So you got to be careful. Oh, Mike, you're a swing trader. You're a swing trader. Okay, 1 second, Mike. So yeah, Adib, this setup may work. I don't know how you're going to get in what you're going to look for. Personally, for me, I'm going to wait for some more confirmation. But you do have some things here that if you watch carefully, you might be able to take advantage of this. All right. Let's go back to... Adib also asked for Euro AUD. Euro AUD. Oops. All right, Euro AUD. Kind of similar. Kind of. Adib, I would stay... I'm being 1,000% honest with you. This is why I took this off my watch list. There are some setups you might be able to catch, but for the most part, it's been so indecisive that I've just left it alone. I would say focus more on Euro AUD. That looks a lot, not Euro, sorry, GBP AUD. That looks a lot better to me. You might be able to find better setups in that situation, in that case, as opposed to Euro AUD. All right, let's go back to, think for a second, SPX 500. So Mike said he's a swing trader. So I don't swing, but if I'm going to, I'm definitely waiting for more confirmation. The last hour price did, let me just zoom in on this. There we go. So in the last hour, price did close convincingly. At this point, I'm waiting for a retracement. I can either put my stops below here or below here, depending on how hard I'm swinging. But yeah, it's kind of the same concept, to be honest with you, Mike. But here, again, my whole premise on setups like this is because there's no reference to the left-hand side, I don't know what to expect. My only, I guess, conviction at this point would be like, I just believe price is going to continue going bullish. That's it. So I would literally enter anywhere like where I told you, put my stops probably below, and just swing as hard as I could. And that would be it for me, honestly, because I have nothing else. Whenever I'm taking trades, I like to have a reference to the left-hand side to give me an idea of what is possible or what response or reaction I should get from the market at certain zones, so I know how to manage my trade. Okay, so, but Mike, I don't think your position is wrong. I just think that you could wait for some more confirmation, but if you feel like, oh, you meant scalper. Oh, okay. All right, scalper, even better. So yeah, if you're a scalper, I'm definitely waiting for this zone. When price gets back down to this zone, I'm waiting for, I'll give you an example. Let me see if I can give you an example. Perfect. We'll go back here. All right, this is hindsight, so I'm going to look like a superstar. You know what I mean? We will go to here. All right, and then we will use, I believe we can use this gap. So say, for example, Mike, you asked me this question when we were here. And I was giving you the same rundown, talking about you got to wait to see if price breaks here and wait for price to return to the zone. Once price gets to this level right here, oh gosh, I got, so is it this one? Imagine I said I was going to look like a superstar and I still look dumb. All right, so let's just imagine it's one of these two zones. Okay, no problem. Once price gets to this zone, I'm waiting for my setup. All right, so like I was explaining yesterday, I know some traders who trade something called the 1, 2, 3 engulfing. So they wait for 3 candles in a row. And if the next one is an engulfing candle, they would simply enter, put their stops below that structure point right there, and then they would aim for whatever they're aiming for. That's what they would do. For me personally, the setup I'm using, at least on this challenge that we're supposed to be trading, is I wait for price to break structure. So let's say price does that. I'm in, aiming for a 1 to 2. All right, and then that's that. That's literally all I do. So if you're scalping, wait for price to get to your zone. Wait for price to get to your zone. When it shows you what you need to see at your zone, you enter. That's it. Some people wait for a hammer, a doji. They wait for all sorts of stuff before they enter into their trades. So it's very simple, right? If you're a scalper, that's all I would do. So do the same thing. Do the same thing for up here. All right, for up here, wait for price to retrace. If it responds the way you need it to, then you can go ahead and push that in the direction that you want it to go into. If not, and it starts violating your zone, right? It starts coming in here, doing all this weird stuff, leave it alone. Wait for another area or wait for price to show you it still wants to go up. You see what I'm saying? So Mike, again, I hope that helps. And I hope it gives you a better position in terms of what you should be doing. Bro, I can also scalp. I just want to make my money back. All right, Adib, let's see if we can help you out here. At this point, let's see. So I wish you said that earlier, because I would have actually told you when price was retracing back up to this level to hop in and to put your stops above here. Put your stops above here. That's it. Literally. And I would have told you to, I don't know how, I mean, it sounds like you're trying to make your money back, so you'd probably either full margin the account or, you know what I'm saying, risk it for the biscuit type setup. So that's all I would do. And I would tell you, take this trade. You should probably worry about when you get down here, you know how I am. And I would tell you to hop out there. That's what I would have told you. But now that this is happening, you really got to wait for another setup to present itself. So we'd have to go back to the 15, see how price does around here. If it starts maybe, let's say, breaking structures towards those levels down here. Why is that happening? Towards here and things of that nature, you can probably consider getting into more sells. So maybe refer back to me if you see price going your way, or if it starts breaking structure above here as well. We can possibly look for another entry, because sometimes price wants to go up a bit higher before going back down. All right, thanks, you did help me out. Awesome, Mike. Glad you did. Mike, if you're new, you can join the Discord. I could show you. Our Discord is free. Doesn't cost anything. And we have people who are sharing trades and knowledge and everything for free every day. I'll show you right now. I'll show you right now. Okay. We have a channel for trading ideas. People show their setups all the time. Shout out to Ashley Garlic, aka Party Shirt Trader, Anti-Sacco, Vert is in there, Show's in there, showing their setups for free. Even in general, look at K-Dot. K-Dot's very active in general. Chinese Trader, Joshua Baker, he's not here today. Fauci, Ludo, everybody, they're always sharing their, their setups, resources, all that stuff for free. So if you're new, you can join our Discord. It'll definitely, people will help you out is all I'm saying. Alrighty. So yeah, for me, I have to now look for a setup on either gold, Euro JPY, AUD JPY, or GBP CHF. That's what I gotta look for. Gold, I missed. I missed. It's as simple as that. So we're gonna have to look for something else. Took this trade as well this morning. Took this trade as well this morning. I'm starting to just see NASDAQ looking too nice for a short. Maybe. Let's take a look. I can't trade NASDAQ right now because of the challenge, but I already took 2 positions on NASDAQ this morning. Loved it. NASDAQ moved beautifully. Beautifully. Where are we at? Oh, yeah. There we go. Boom. All right. NASDAQ looking good for a short. Gotcha. I personally would wait because I'm always trying to get in at these areas, the tops. That's it. So when price has already moved away from my zone, I leave it alone. Not to mention over here, we have a little bit of, possible resistance or support, I should say. Possible, right? So if I do enter a trade right now, unless I'm scalping really, really tightly, I would personally not hold my trade past here. That's how I do it. So best of luck, those of you who are shorting NAS. And the beauty about all this is that everybody trades differently. Like I could say that Ashley Garlic could go in there and make a 1 to 10. I promise you. Because we all trade differently. Fauci trades differently. I trade differently. K-Dot trades differently. But we see the market differently, but sometimes in the same direction. And everybody makes money. And that's all that matters. So Ashley Garlic, do what you do, brother. And best of luck to you. Where was I going? Oh, yes. So GPSD. Euro JPY is in this zone. Okay. I don't know what to make of this pair right now. It's recently just been, we got a couple setups here and there, and then that's it. It's just been not behaving the way I want. I wanted price to come back up here before it went down. It didn't. And now it's down here. So not the best setup. GBP CHF is in this zone right here. I already took that towards the upside. And I think it already gave us, yeah. We'll see. We'll monitor this and see if we can, you know what I mean? Because here's the thing. The only reason why I would still take a scalp from here is because price, even though it went down, it didn't touch this zone. And I'm confident that price should touch here before it goes back up fully. So that might be my reasoning for hopping into a sell if a sell setup presents itself. All right. So I will do this. I'll say price is entering the middle part of the zone. Yeah, the zone. All right, we'll do that for now just to keep us interested there. AUD JPY plummeted below here. So people ask me if I do flip zones where like price will come down and then I'll take it towards the downside. I don't, so there's nothing I can do here. I'm not really seeing anything for me to really take seriously. So we missed gold. GPCHF also kind of already moved. Nothing I can do. GJ moving nicely. Came into this zone, pushing down. Kind of got a little bit of this going on. We'll see if it breaks it. It's so long. All right. How's that looking? Man, I'd enter gold now. Met a lot. I need to see. Get in with the momentum. Ride her to a zone. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. So yeah, guys, that's basically what we got going on this morning. All right. US 30. I'll ask you guys a quick question. EJ, 1 second. All right. Guys, I had to kind of spell this stuff weird and cut it off because they don't allow me to put that much characters in one space. But I'm curious to see what what your trading characteristics are like. Bro, EJ was 15 points away from my TP, then in reverse when I went for a drink and stop loss. Bro, I hate those ones. Now it's about to fall down to hell. Bro, not EJ, UJ. Okay. Euro. USD JPY. I don't know why my brain just glitched. USD JPY. Also, guys, we have some bad news about some of the giveaways and the trading competition. So I'll share that with you guys in a moment. Want to know your thoughts first. USD JPY. Bro, this is messy. Let me clear some of these things up. All right. So price came into this zone. It's pushing down. We're now around here. Again, I don't like middle of nowhere trades, Adib. I would like to enter when price is at certain zones. But you can see here, just very briefly, that price does have a bit of a structure right there. So what you can do, if you want, is wait for price to kind of retrace back into that zone and maybe take a sell. My momentum is nicer because I feel like drawdown. I feel less drawdown for my... Yeah, true. All right, this is actually what I expected. Let's get a couple more votes. There's 6 votes. Let's get 2 more votes. There's 10 people in here. So Adib, that's what I'm thinking, to be honest, Adib, if you really want to. Adib, the interesting thing I'm starting to see about your trade setups is that every time you ask me to look at a trade, it's already moved. It's already like in the midst of doing what it needs to do. So I feel like you should maybe, instead of going to the charts every day when you feel like it or something like that, maybe set alerts, do a thorough analysis, set up certain zones. And when price gets to those zones, okay, you can watch it and then wait for your entry. As opposed to coming to the chart and seeing this and wanting to take the trade because you want to trade. You shouldn't trade every day and you shouldn't trade everything you see. You should kind of wait for price to get to really high point of interest and then execute your trades. All right. Rahin said he's looking at gold. We looked at gold already. Mr. Rahin. Where are we at? All right. We looked at gold already. Let me move Vert's trade out the way. You're looking to sell gold. Again, kind of the same situation with the deep. I would have gotten in around here. That's why I marked up that zone. I just missed it because I wasn't paying attention, talking to you guys. But this is what I would like to enter up here where I already took a mini trade right here or right here towards the downside, towards this level at least. At this point where price is already moving towards this area, I personally would stay out the trade, but it's entirely up to you. Is gold bearish? Yes, gold is showing us it's bearish, but as to whether it's going to continue in this trajectory right away or if it's going to reverse a little bit first, or sorry, retrace before coming down, we don't know. So if anything, I would say, Mr. Rahin, maybe wait. Look, there's another, I trade with gaps. If I was going to re-enter, I would look at what would happen at that position. Even though I'm not a fan of middle gaps, I like the ones at the top or at the bottoms. I'm not a fan of the ones in the center, but you could possibly look at something like this and see if something happens. So you can set out your alerts right here at 2693.66, and then you can see when price gets to that area, you might be able to catch a decent retracement towards the downside. Okay, and if I got in here, I would honestly aim for this low, as in like you can get out earlier if you get a nice scalp, but I wouldn't hold it past here, even though this could be a potential area. Just because gold has a mind of its own. It's a widowmaker, heartbreaker. You know the vibes. All right, 13 votes, perfect. Oh wow, this switch. They went from most people wanting to trade when price is moving with momentum to most people trading when price retraces to your zone. I trade the second way. Momentum sometimes help. If I'm scalping really, really hard, like what I did this morning, I traded with momentum. I waited for a price to get to my zone, saw the momentum, went in 1 to 2 twice. And like back to back, I was out in like 10 minutes. You see what I'm saying? But for the most part, I wait for price to get down to my zone. I wait for my setup, set a pending order, price hits it, goes to my zone, I'm good. Or it goes to stop loss. All right, thanks guys for voting. That was wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Bro, I missed a bunch of messages. Holy. Okay. And wear a party shirt. Okay, I might have missed what you're talking about, Ashley Garlic, but I'm sure you'll explain. On my new Tesla Express account, my stats are as follows: 6 straight green days, total 4,965, trade win percent 67, 1 to 3 RR. Guys, can we give it up for Homeless Bill? Homeless Bill ain't gonna be homeless no more. Let's put some W's in the chat for Bill. He's about to make it out the streets with this one. W's in the chat.
W's in the shot.
And Bill, congratulations. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful performance, guys. Let's celebrate him. W's in the chat. Hey, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up for Homeless Bill. Homeless Bill's gonna make it out the hood. Out the hood with that one. Once again, congratulations, Homeless Bill.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
And as always, we're extremely happy for
We
you.
are extremely happy. We are extremely happy. I don't know whether you can define the word extremely.
Yes, sir. Guys, put this emoji in the chat for Bill. Just one time. All right? Homeless Bill ain't gonna be homeless no more. He gonna make it out the streets with this one. So put the house emoji for Bill and show him some love. All right, so I gotta get back to some of these. Ranker said, "Who are we doing?" But he wanted to say, "How are we doing?" Rahin said he's been holding on sell on GJ since 197644. Let's take a look on GJ. Let's take a look. GJ's up here. So his entry price was 194. Oh no, I'm sorry, 197644. So we're actually pretty close to your entry already. Perfect. And then his stop loss, I'm targeting 194750. Awesome. Where's your take profit? Where's your stop loss? Cause damn. But yeah, bro, that's nice. That's a nice setup. I have no complaints about that whatsoever. Whatsoever. I have no complaints about that. The only thing I hope is that price doesn't do one of these. You know what I mean? Kind of fake out and then, because price loves to do that nonsense every so often. But Rahin, excellent trade setup, brother. Good job. Zones are scary. I was getting banged. Take that. The market said when I was entering the zones. It sells that. In my opinion, gold has to digest the move, so it will just give signs both sides, getting traders trapped. I agree, Ashley. Sometimes gold does that. Yeah, no man to break up highs and lows. Awesome, Rahin. I wanted to write how you doing. I saw. Bye, Nas. I'm gonna check Nas in a sec. My brain is washed. Hello, sir. What's good, Speedy Games, sir? From where I can learn SMC? Probably an SMC channel. I don't follow anybody who trades that. So, oh, sorry guys, I was hearing noise. So yeah, I don't know what or who to recommend, and I don't recommend other traders or strategies in general anyway. So Sorry, Speedy. Wish I could help you, but I can't on that one. All right, people gave some W's. Marcus is in here. What's good, Marcus? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everyone liked the video. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Okay, stop loss at break even, but it was 40 pips. Oh, got you. 40 pips. Not bad. 40 pips was around right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like right there. Not bad. And now you're at break even. Bro, you're solid. Whatever happens, you are blessed. Bruh, how far behind are you with the chat? Jeez. Oh, remember I had to go scroll back up and pass all the W's and read. I was explaining stuff, Ashley. How far behind are you on what I'm doing? Can't you see I'm explaining stuff to people? Mr. Party Shirt, aka Ashley Garlic, aka Ian Campbell, or whatever your name was yesterday. Oh my gosh. Marcus, you're late. You already ate your pizza. I know. And we had garlic on that pizza. All jokes aside, Ashley Garlic. Oh, by the way, I know you messaged me yesterday to add you. I'm going to add you today. Call of Duty's asking me to play some ranked matches because they're like, bro, it seems like you're too good. We want to assess your skills, so play some ranked matches. And I'm not trying to brag, but I whip them boys. I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's get back to trading. Let's get back to trading, ladies and gentlemen. We need to find, because you guys, if we don't find a trade today that gets us back to like break even, next week I'm gonna Hail Mary the count. I'm gonna throw a Tom Brady in there like somebody said. I'm gonna just go ham. It's just one of those things, bro. I ain't got no choice, because we got to do something before the whole thing is over. Bro, why is Party Shirt here? Oh, Adib, the chat moderator, is regulating the chat. Adib, I'm gonna leave that one to you and Party Shirt. Let's go for it and killing it with COD. I want to kill it with the markets though, Marcus. Oh my god. What's that? Sorry, I was in the toilet. Bro. Yo, Adib, ban him, bro. Ban Ashley Garlic. Ban him. Bro, he's taking your spot now, Adib. I smell a 1v1. Yeah, so Marcus, Ashley Garlic, aka Party Shirt Trader, he told me to add him because he's actually like top 500 in the UK and top 100 in his city and all these crazy accolades. So I have to literally practice just in case I run into him. He doesn't just absolutely frost me. You know when you're feeling nice in COD or something like that and you run into somebody that just absolutely wipes the floor with you? You're like, yeah, no, I thought it was nice, but... And don't get me wrong, yesterday I met some good traders. One guy kept jumping and popping me every time. So I was looking for him the whole match. After I got my kill streaks, I just went for him. I can't stand players like that. All right, guys, let's see if we can get a trade. GBP CHF. Bro, do we miss this again? No, we were waiting for it to go back up here. Yeah, so GBP CHF is the one that we're kind of waiting on, guys. We're waiting for price to get into the zone one more time. You know what I mean? It's not the best kind of setup, but it's what we've got for now. So wish me luck, guys. Once that happens, we're going to enter into this trade here. Let's actually go to GPCHF. And I forgot, GPCHF has one of the worst spreads on this platform, but we will see what happens. All right, guys, we're going to be patient because patience pays, and we're going to see what we can do. Is Ashley Garlic the Party Shirt Trader? Yeah, that's him. Thanks, that Marcus agent. Indeed, it is you. So yeah, that's what we're waiting for right now. Fauci said, Marcus agent, you back from vacation? You still getting a rubby? Marcus, that one's for you. Are you back from vacation, or are you still whatever they say you're doing? You still at it? All right, guys, let's see. Let us see what we can do. So NQ. Interesting. Came all the way down here and stopped right here. I mean, there's a little bit of something here, but still. Very interesting. Those of you guys who wanted to short NQ, you still want to short it? Okay, guys, while we're here, we got to talk. Guys, we got to... Dear brother, you look married. I am married. In fact, fun fact, Speedy Games, in like a week or so, it's going to be my wife's 10-year, me and my wife's 10-year wedding anniversary. We're going on a cruise. So you're not going to see me for like a week. You guys, we got to talk about, we have some bad news, all right? We have some bad news with the trade giveaways and the, okay, let me put this. Bad news with, do this. Giveaways and trading competition. All right, we got some bad news. All right, so what's the bad news? So the bad news with this is this. Let me start with KDOT, and because Fauci, I'm supposed to e-transfer you when you're ready. Let me start with KDOT and NT Saco. They're not here, but I'll explain to them when they. Yes, 10 years, bro. 10 years. 10 years. Wow, enjoy my guy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Much love. So here is the challenge with these two things. Oh, KDOT, perfect. KDOT, what's good, brother? Hope you're doing great. So KDOT, yesterday, I was going to post on Instagram because remember I told you guys I was going to go out and buy your gift cards, put it on Instagram stories, and then message you with the details. When I was purchasing the gift cards, the cashiers and the managers let me know that if I bought this gift card for you, it would not work from where you guys are. The transactions would not go through and you couldn't purchase it online outside of any, basically outside of Canada. You would have to buy something online in Canada. And then they even showed me on the back that the gift card said that. I know, it's messed up. And then I also tried to buy an account with my credit card and my personal card, my like debit card. None of them worked because in Canada, the banks, like if you try to purchase something and the addresses and stuff don't match up. Like, so for example, some of the credit cards will send you a confirmation code to be like, confirm it's you buying this. I put in the confirmation code and they still said, we're not letting you. They block the transaction and sometimes they block your cards. So I said, okay, I'm going to buy you guys the gift cards because that was the initial plan. But now the gift cards don't work. So I have two other ideas that I'm thinking of doing. Crypto gave me problems last time, so I don't want to go there again, but I might have to crypto you guys, like send you guys some crypto. I think that's all I can do because yeah, I tried to buy the accounts for you guys. It didn't work. I tried to send you guys the gift cards. It didn't work. You guys are not in Canada, so I can't e-transfer you because that would be the best way like I'm doing to Fauci. Fauci, I'm just going to literally, yo, what's your email? Oh, that's your email? Cool. Boom. Send him the money. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's all that I can do. So that's the bad news with that. Yeah, they ruined gift cards. They absolutely did. Before you had no, I guess those Indian scammers made those issues. I think so. The scammers that, not just in India, Nigeria, Jamaica, there's scammers like everywhere. And they basically, because they were using that so much as a method, they've completely ruined the gift card stuff, right? So now it's like there's restrictions on gift cards, which is insane. Anyway, so now that's what I'm doing with that. So now we got to talk about the trading competition. Oh, wait, sorry. The giveaway. So that's part one. Part two of the giveaways, right? So here's the other issue. I've reached out to about 5 prop firms. Funded Next said, oh, unfortunately, this is not something we think is beneficial to us. No. Who else? E8 said, you can become an affiliate if you want, but we don't really do that. Another FTMO said, our prices are already competitive, and if you want, you can be an affiliate, but you should look up our rules and get the hell out of here. So FTMO is out the window as well. That leaves, I think the only people who have not responded to me yet are the 5%ers and Alpha Capital Group. Okay, I may try Maven. I didn't want to go there, but I may try Maven. All right, so with the giveaways, a lot of these guys are not willing, which I find so stupid. Okay, I think this is the dumbest thing in the world. If I'm going to buy bulk accounts from you, give me a code so I can just hand it out. There's no fraud. You get your money, they get the account. What is the issue? These prop firms are weird. Very weird. But anyways, so that's the issue with the giveaway. So remember, you guys, I'm supposed to do 10 giveaway accounts. It looks like that's going to be way more of a challenge than I bargained for. Last time, they started blocking my crypto wallet and my personal credit cards and bank cards. So it doesn't look like that's going to really work. Yulumi said it's because I didn't win. Yulumi, don't go there. All right. So that's the challenge with that. And then, did you talk with Topstep? Their support is good. Their support is good, but majority of the people who watch me are Forex traders. They don't trade futures. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm doing Forex prop firms. So that's the issue. So you can imagine with the trading competition, it's the same. All right. Some of them are like, yeah, no, we don't really want to do this right now. So I've got one more broker left that's going to respond to me. If they can't do it, guys, trading competition, we'll have to figure out some way to do it manually. And then the giveaways, I don't even know if I can do any more giveaways. I like to give like 10, 15, 5, 10, 15 accounts at a time because a lot of you guys need them. But at this point, it might have to be like one person wins one account, if anything. You see what I'm saying? So that's the issue. Fauci the Apex Top Step. Yeah, same thing. Shout out to all the lovely people in here. Good morning, all my lovely people. Good morning, all you pineapples. Shout out to all the foreign money gang.
Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice. Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. Somebody asked, what about, I think it was D, what about Funny Pips? I stayed away from Funny Pips because the reviews I hear about Funny Pips are so mixed. I just don't want to go there. That's why I also didn't do GoFunded again. GoFunded last time was terrible, but at least they let me buy the accounts. So now I'm wondering if they're the worst ones actually. They might be one of the best because at least they allowed us to go through. So there's some platforms I stayed away from, Adib. I'm not really interested in going there. I don't want you guys to get accounts and then all of a sudden you're saying, yo, Foreign, the accounts you bought us, they scammed us. How come you bought us scammed accounts? No, I don't want that. So Fast Track Futures went down yesterday. Oh yeah, I heard. Marcus was telling me all the sauce about what happened with that. And Twitter went wild. Oh God, I gotta look into it. Marcus showed me some stuff though, but I didn't know Twitter went crazy. Boy, that's gotta be crazy. Guys, you can trade Forex on futures, man. Yeah, you can. But still. And remember, so here's the other issue, Fauci, that you're not taking into consideration. If I buy everybody a futures account, guess what happens on the next month? Because you have to pay for it every month, right? So when I buy you the account, you got to pay $20, $50, $100 a month to maintain your account until you pass. So that would just be putting them at a disservice. That's not even a giveaway. That's just signing them up to a subscription and giving them 1 month free. You see what I'm saying? So that's not really interesting to me. Business got to do what business got to do, I guess. Yeah, for sure. Or you can just give the money in crypto. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was going to do for the people who won the gift cards. But the giveaway accounts, I'm definitely not doing that. I'm not going to crypto 10 people. I'm not lying to you, right? I'm not going to. I hate dealing with crypto, to be honest. I have crypto for specific reasons, and I'm not a fan. Last time it took me I stayed up 2 nights in a row to get you guys these accounts with the crypto transactions. It was so annoying. I don't want to go there again. So I'm going to have to figure out some other way to do giveaways. I see why. I no disrespect to anybody from other countries, but I see why a lot of giveaways are if you're not in the UK, US, Canada type of thing, they're just kind of because everything else is very challenging. When I went to some of these prop firms, a lot of them don't offer services to certain countries. And I have a lot of followers from those countries. You see what I'm saying? Fauci said, wait, I don't get that. What is it that you don't get, Fauci? Let me know. I'll explain again. Is it about the futures thing? Yeah, it's unlucky. Yeah, it really sucks. It really sucks, guys, unfortunately. So there's not much we can do about that. But I'm going to... Yeah, so the futures thing. So, okay. Let me give you a prime example. 1 second here. I'll give you a prime example. I'm going to show you right now what I'm talking about. Give me a moment. All right. One moment, guys. Oops. All right. So here is Top Step, right? So if I buy everybody a Top Step account, this is the monthly price. Until you pass, you pay this amount every month in USD. In addition to that, they have an activation fee right here, Fauci, right? Of $149. You see what I'm saying? So if you just blew an account, it's probably because you only went through 1 month. I thought you had to fail and then you have to pay for a reset or wait for a month. If you fail, you can pay for a reset. But if you don't fail and you're still in the midst of doing your challenge, every month you're paying $49. How do I know? I have this account. I have 3 of them, right? But I got it on a much better discount. But I have 3 of them. You see what I'm saying? So you are paying this every month until you finish your challenge. You see what I'm saying? And then when you pass your challenge, you have to pay this for each account. So if I bought you guys Top Step accounts, all I'm doing is paying 1 month free. You see what I'm saying? And then the next month, you guys have to do it. And guess whose credit card has to be on there for the payment? Mine. I'm not doing that. Yeah, even in the midst of, oh God, guys, I told you I have no lie, I have 9 accounts. You see what I'm saying? So, and when I say accounts, I don't mean 1 account. I don't mean 3 accounts of one bro. I mean 9 different. Anyways, long story short, I have a lot of accounts. And so if I did this, it would just be screwing you guys over. It would not work or make any sense to you guys, or for you guys, I should say. So that's why I'm not doing that. Bro, what about FTMO? They had an option for good. I already spoke to FTMO. They said no. FTMO said no. I'm asking because I want it for myself. Oh, got you. Yeah, well, Fauci, Mr. Fauci, I would do it for you because I already owe you $100, right? And you told me when you're ready, you're gonna let me send that to you. But I would pay for 2 months for you if they didn't require credit cards on file. I can't do that. That would compromise my. I can't do that. FTMO are anti-fun. They think they're so cool. FTMO, I wish they were just a little bit more flexible, man. Yoni Yo said there was an option. He said maybe. And then Yoni Yo, where is Yoni Yo? Can somebody find him? He ghosted me. Yona, if you're watching this, you ghosted me. Where are you at? You were supposed to get back to me with a response. But they're losing so much business with that approach. I mean, I can imagine so. Don't get me wrong. They're still one of the best prop firms to recommend only because of how consistent they are. But dealing with them, they're strict. They're very strict. That's why they've lasted so long. So it's good for business, not the best for traders. You see what I'm saying? But I mean, if you want them to sustain themselves, they got to be strict. But I just wish they were a little. I'm not even mad at FTMO. I just think I don't get why. 5% is I'm waiting for the response, Shosho. I just don't get why if I'm buying 10 accounts, you can't provide me a code so that I don't. You want me to buy all 10 accounts? Like, that makes no sense. I can't imagine somebody saying, and I said to them, listen, I will pay for the account up front. And I'll even say that you guys sponsored the video. You don't want that? Weirdos. So when I get paid, I want them to have my info, not yours. Exactly. That's the money I made. Yeah, maybe I should do that. And then when you win, I just take your money. And these, imagine if they did a wild discount once a year, they would make stacks. Yeah, I know. But I think their business model, because remember, a lot of these prop firms, their business model is actually cooked. The only way they're paying people is me, you, Fauci, Marcus, we're all buying accounts. Fauci wins. They pay Fauci with what we gave them. You know what I mean? FTMO, from what I understand, has other ways of investing and they have support and capital and stuff like that. But even then, I think the model is so risky and the payouts are becoming higher and higher to the point where they don't have that much room for error, right? The margin for error is very low or very small. So they're protecting their capital and they're doing what they can. I'm not upset with it, but I just feel like I don't understand why these people are not willing to do that. I'm buying 10 accounts. You don't want to make money? You know what it is? It's probably because I'm a YouTuber. I think that's the issue. Because I'm a YouTuber, I think they think that if I give you guys 10 accounts and something goes wrong, I'm going to make videos about it. And I sent them my channel. They probably saw I was reporting like crazy on the Forex fund and they were like, yeah, no, we're good. So who knows? I already messaged him. Okay, cool. I finally get a payout. I'll send you the money. That's a good method though. Make people trade for you, then take the profits. Never mind. That's just a prop firm. Exactly. In fact, the prop firms are doing what brokers were doing, but just in a different strategy. So what brokers were doing is that K-Dot, when you deposit your $100, your $100 didn't go nowhere. They just kept it because they know you're not going to win. And if you happen to make 150, they'll just pay you from all the other deposits from that they've gotten. That's it. But what prop firms have done is that they've incentivized you buying challenges. So not only are they making more money, they're guaranteed a certain amount because they have price points for, it's like saying you can only deposit $1,000. So if I get 10 people to sign up this month, I made 10K. You see what I'm saying? So that's what they're doing. Buyer challenges. They have some as low as $50, some as high as 500, 700, whatever the case is. So because they have these price points and they're getting thousands of people to buy every month, sustaining themselves isn't difficult. They're just bad with risk management. Because a lot of these CEOs, as soon as they make a little bit of money, Lambo. They show themselves driving the Lambo. They're like, yeah, man. Then they start putting up quotes. Success only goes to those who try hard. And then a month later, they're on expose channels. A month later, Marcus Adrian's like, guys, this prop firm is crazy. So I just found out from a bunch of people that this prop firm was scamming. Love you too, babe. And now, guys, check this out. Look at all the evidence, bro. So, all right. So I spoke with this one guy. Wait, where's my shades? Where's my shades to do the Marcus impression? Shout out to Marcus, bro. Marcus is the GOAT. Right? A month later, Marcus is absolutely wiping the floor with them. So, you know what I mean? The model is cooked. Yo, the markets are cooked. You see what I'm saying? And the model itself is cooked, so it doesn't last long, and that's the issue. So I think that's maybe what they're worried about. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, man. Marcus, is that how I talk? You talk very like just calm. You just talk, but like you talk with a certain tone and a certain pitch. That's how you talk. Sometimes you'll be a little bit more animated, but even then you don't really break a certain pitch. You're not like me who's all over the place, right? I'm up, down, and all that stuff. I'm more animated. Nonchalant final boss. Exactly. You're very nonchalant. That's the word. That's how you talk. You see what I'm saying? So I did my best impression of you. I did my best impression. I was missing the shades and the hat, and I would have been sold. I just laughed like a little girl. Actually, garlic. Yeah, man. Shout out to Marcus, though. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those guys who make sure that the industry is clean. So shout out to Marcus. Guys, W's in the chat for Marcus, all right? Marcus has been in the game a long time. He takes a lot of flack for what he does. Heart emojis, W's in the chat for Marcus, guys. W's in the chat. Yeah, bro, in sales, they told me I had to work on my pitch. Oh, that's interesting. When I was doing sales, I had to work more on my, it was called the greeting. I would always just get carried away in my greeting. So they would tell me like, Batman voice. W's in the chat for Marcus, guys. W's in the chat. Heard much about trading pit firm. Trade the pool or trading pit? Oh, wait, no, you might be right. Trading pit. That sounds familiar. Bro, tell the difference between you and Marcus. Adib, have you seen us? We're completely different. What is it that you're having trouble differentiating? Tell us the difference between you and Marcus. I don't know. Any lucky guesses? Bro, Adib, I know fever can make you think different, but bro, yeah, we're identical twins. Yo, it's to the point where whenever I travel, they look at my passport and say, "Tell us the truth. Are you Marcus Agent?" I couldn't tell the difference to you, Marcus voice. Oh, okay, my fault. Oh, I'm sorry, Deep. I'm razzing on you for no reason. I just thought Marcus had two shadows. There you go. You see, it's hard to tell support. Just color difference. They are the same. No, we're the same color. You don't, Ranker. What is wrong with you, Ranker? Me and Marcus are the exact same color. What in the world made you think that, Ranker? How dare you? Have you guys seen the Jerry Springer? Have you guys seen the Jerry Springer? Okay, wait. I think I'm gonna try and pull it up. 1 second. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna try and pull it up. I gotta be careful because yesterday I got a copyright strike for playing the Chandelier song.
Was here.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Guys, 1 sec. 1 sec. Oh! All right, 1 second, guys. One moment. One moment. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back. I ordered, well, one of the things let me show you guys. Woo! All right, guys, so look. Gosh, I missed a whole bunch. I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Sorry, guys, but I'm back. You guys, look at this. Let me see if I can show you guys. Oh, gosh. There we go. Let me see if I can show you guys. Guys, look. Man, you know what? Hold on. My man ordering designer. No, I made this, guys. I made this. It's not designer. I made this. Guys. What do you guys think? You think it's fire? That sweater is hard. Yeah, I made it, guys. What do you guys think? You think it's fire? Smooth looks designer. Thank you. Yes, sir. Assassin's Creed. Or it's foreign there. Yeah. So, thank you. I was gonna show you guys. I ordered these. I even ordered a shirt too. I got sweats coming and all these things that I made that I was gonna wear. Thank you, Lil Me. Thank you, guys. What do you guys think about the merch? Should I drop it? Thank you. I was gonna wear it, so I ordered this just in time. Bro, by the way, guys, I'm not even trying to promote it. This thing is the softest. The reason why it took me so long. My wife and I were downstairs like, holy. This thing is absolutely soft. It's plush. It's breathable and comfortable and nice at the same time, bro. It's insane, like how quality this sweater is. So I made this. I was gonna drop it, and I was gonna do some giveaways with this as well for Christmas. But I was debating with my wife. I'm like, should I show them now? Because I was gonna wear it when I'm on cruise with my wife next week for our anniversary. You see what I'm saying? But if you guys like, I could drop this. It's fire. I got a shirt. I got sweats and all these other things coming as well. All right, guys, it's going to be absolutely fire. So I just want to show you. I'm going to take this only white. Yeah, I'm only doing white for now, but I can do other colors. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the feedback. I wasn't expecting it to be like that, so thank you, guys. I'm a little crusty. I need to line up and all that good stuff, but let me see if I can show you guys. Don't laugh at my pajamas. But, like, the bottom has a thing, too, on it. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously, I got to get a nice cut and stuff like that. And yeah. Nah, it's dope. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I wanted to thanks, babe. Wife's in here. I wanted to, not the boring plain t-shirt. Yeah, I wanted to put some effort into it. So yeah, the red pajamas. It's Christmas pajamas, bro. Don't laugh. It's Christmas. My Christmas PJs. Man, you looking good. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. So if you guys want, I'll drop it. What I was going to do is I was gonna drop this, and then also when we're doing like the boot camp and the giveaways and stuff like that, some people win some people could buy some, all that good stuff. But if you guys want, I'll drop it now. And I got a whole. You designed it yourself? That's dope. Yeah, I did the whole thing. And I have you guys have other things coming. I promise you. So. Yeah, man. Thank you, guys. I'm going to go take this off, and I'll probably... Yeah, maybe I'll just start promoting this now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got t-shirts and stuff. And, yeah, I've already made sure that this stuff can go to all you guys' country, so nobody should have an issue if you guys really want it. Adib said keep it on. All right, I'm fine. I'll keep it on. I didn't want to... You know what I mean? Like, I've showered, obviously, right? I'm not dirty. I'm not in here with no, like I went to sweat and I'm still dirty. Because, you know, white is hard to keep clean, but... I wanted to go take it off so I could preserve it for the day when we're traveling. But if you guys want me to keep it on, I keep it on. All right. So thank you guys for the reaction and the support. I love it. Let's see the t-shirt. It looks dope too. You guys want me to try on the t-shirt? Calling bull in the shower. I have showered. I promise you. You guys, there's 3 things I do every morning before I hop on every live. First thing is I pray, read my Bible. Okay. Second thing, shower before I come to the charts. Every single day. You'll never come and see me here musty to the point you can see the odor flying from under my armpits on the live. Never. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, guys, I'm going to go try on the t-shirt. I'll be right back. So I'm going to switch back to the charts for 2 seconds. I'm going to go try on the t-shirt. Guys, if you guys see the sweats, I think it's fire. But anyways, I'm going to go change. Number 1, avoid the showers too. Make sure you haven't fallen to the shower. Let's see the back of the sweater. Oh, okay. The back, I didn't put anything yet But guys, guess what? I don't want to ruin the surprise. There's another one coming. All right, so just be patient. But the back, here's the back, guys. All right, there's nothing on the back, just the hoodie. That's it. There's nothing on the back yet. But there's two things I'm gonna do. One of them I can tell you. Keeping that fresh at 4 money. Thank you guys. Still clean. Thank you. There's two things I'm gonna do. One, I'm gonna allow you guys to customize your name and stuff on the back if you want. But the other thing, I'm not gonna tell you just yet. All right. So just be patient and just know that I'm working on some stuff for you guys. All right. Let me go and excuse me. Let me go and what's the word? Change, bro. My brain is cooked. Let me go change, and put on the shirt and then show you guys, what's going on, bro. Why am my brain is lagging, bro? Shower, damn it, so close. I already showered, guys. Stop this. All right, so I'm gonna turn back to designing clothes is not easy, fam. Bro, thank you. It really is hard. It really is hard. So you guys, the feedback means so much to me. I sincerely appreciate everything you guys are saying. All right, so give me a second. Let me switch, and I'll come back and show you guys what we got going on. All right, so 1 second, guys. Excuse me. All right, people, I'm back. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. All right, so this is it. Let me see if I could. It's just the patterns all over. The logo with the text all over. All right, guys. So, like I said, I'm out of breath because I was running. Like I said, it's I got a lot more designs and stuff coming. Thank you, Mr. R. Mr. R, I don't know if you joined. I don't know if you saw the sweater. The sweater is... All right. With the cuffs and the bottom and stuff. And now I got the shirt. I like the t-shirt more. Okay, cool. I like the t-shirt. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. But yeah, man, this is what I Cute Ashley Garlic? Come on, brother. My wife is on here, bro. Slow down. So yeah, all jokes aside, guys, this is what I got going on. So I'm gonna be releasing. You have to make a zipper for the sweater. I could do a zipper one for sure. Cutie pie. Hey man, I could call guys cute. No problem. No problem. Do your thing, brother. Do your thing. That is the best advice to risk management. Whatever I do, I want. No problem, Ashley guy. Trust me when I say I'm not gonna argue with you here. Fudge still looks really good. Thank you. Thank you guys. So that's what I'm doing. So I am going to make things better. Release some. We say pause after Ashley. Bro, Fauci, Ashley don't know about that. But anyways, I'm going to do what I can to release these ones. And then I want to see around Christmas, maybe another like limited edition. I have some stuff for you guys. I told you guys, giveaways, all that stuff is going to be great. Unfortunately, the, what's it called? The account giveaways and stuff like that are proving difficult. But the other giveaways should still be fine. Should still be fine. That let me just tell you guys that much. The other giveaways should still be fine. So thank you guys for the love and support and for the kind feedback. I really appreciate it. I wasn't expecting the reaction to be like that, so that makes me super happy that you guys are vibing with it. So I will what's it called, I will go and change. I don't want to stay in this the whole day. I'm saying I'm supposed to be wearing this on my cruise. I'm saying it's supposed to be a special garment. I'm saying. So thank you, Ludo. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? And this is me just, scruffy, no jewelry on. We are decked out, no kicks, nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is just basic. So we have, oh yeah, I should tell you guys, I ordered everything in a medium. Okay? So this one here is a medium. This is a medium. Okay? So it's like around the arms. It comes to almost around the elbow, kind of like standard. So that golden camera looks fire. Is it real? The camera? No. It's a portrait holder. Fat shaming only medium. No. Fauci, stop this. I'm saying I ordered a medium for me. I'm saying, but every size is there. I pushed it all the way up to I think 3XL. I was able to get it, and some suppliers charge you extra for bigger sizes. I ain't do all that. I love my people. I'm XXL. Got you. My head hurts. My heart hurts. Shoot. Oh man, did we miss this setup, bro? I've been talking all day. Oh my gosh. Well, it's actually starting to set up. So guys, maybe we can take this trade. Maybe. All right. So let me see if I could switch. I'm thick, bro. Oh man. Let me just switch. All right, guys. Let's go back to what we were doing. And let's see if we can hop into a trade here on GBP-CHF. So here's the issue. Whenever price is doing this, I want it to kind of at least take out these highs first. I don't like when it's off of here, because sometimes what you'll notice is that price is actually doing this, right? All to actually break towards the upside. So I don't know, but let's start prepping ourselves for the trade and see what we can find here. Let's go new order, stop loss. We'll do this for now. We'll put TP somewhere down here. We'll probably put in like 3 lots. Yeah, something like that. And then we'll see. Look, guys, look how bad the spreads are. So I can't even put my stop loss here. I got to put my stop loss like here. That's so terrible. Oh, wait, I'm bugging my fault. I thought you was asking about the light. Bro, how about you give giveaways the way you select the winners and then you give them crypto to buy the account they want? Well, somebody already suggested that. What's his name? Adib. And I'm not going to do that, to be quite honest. It's not something I want to do. There's a lot of reasons behind it, guys. The government here in this country, they track everything you do. What I do on my crypto transactions, sometimes the bank will be like, hey, you know what I mean? Tap you on your shoulder and all that stuff. So I try not to do things where, because remember, in order for me to use the crypto, I got to send money from my bank account. When they start to notice you're putting a lot in crypto and doing all these weird things, they start asking you to confirm this, verify that, do this, do that. Then they call you, hey, this is the branch manager. Just want to make sure. I don't want to go through all that, bro. At all. So, yeah. Shoot, this is, let's do this. Let's do a pending order. If price retraces back to, I want to say like here, I'll hop into the trade. I think that's it. Guys, man. This is not a great setup. What do you guys think? Think we should take this? Like hawks over prey. Bro, my setup's so wild. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this, man. So now, zoom out. Zoom out. Look, it's this. I'll show you what we're looking at. Okay, you go on to 15. Here's where we are. I am anticipating another push from here, but the challenge is price didn't break this. I like price to clear some highs before it starts going the other way. I'm not a fan of it. You know, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, no one got ads today. Thanks for burning my eyes. What a commission free account. What's the advantage? I'd be stupid sometimes. I'll explain to you in a second. What's his name? Ludo. I'll explain to you in a second. So yeah, guys, I don't know how I feel about this, to be quite honest. Like, this might end up hitting TP, but still, I just don't know if, because this doesn't meet my criteria. I think I've taken enough trades that aren't great, and we've suffered for it. Look, we're back down to 2467 because of that. If I just stayed with the trades that were actually A+, we'd at least be close to passing. So you don't use fair value gaps. Me either, but it works for foreign. Yeah, it works for me. Those engulfing candlesticks be playing. Yeah, that's the thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna pass on this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think I'm gonna pass. Okay, so you were asking me a question, Ludo. You said, what is commission-free account? What's the advantage? I'd be stupid sometimes. All right, so whenever you take a trade, I can show you closed positions. Let's say from the last 7 days. All right, cool. So whenever you take a trade, you can see here, they charge me $28 in commissions. You see what I'm saying? So that means that, let's say I was supposed to make $200. I lost 30 of those dollars to commissions. So a commission-free account means they're not going to take any of my money. Whatever I make, I make. But the problem with commission-free accounts is that sometimes, because there's no commission, the spreads are a lot larger. So you still pay for it in some fashion. Whereas with this prop firm, for example, you're paying for it both ways. Not only are the spreads not great, the commissions are also high. You see what I'm saying? Oh gosh, my fault, guys. My fault. The whole time I'm talking to you guys, this is where I'm at. So price is playing in this zone, and I said I think I'm going to pass on it. So I had everything set up already. I'm explaining to Ludo what commissions are. So over here you can see commissions are $28 for this trade and another $21 for that trade, right? So if I had a commission-free account, I would not have to pay any of that money when I trade, right? So the second you open a trade, they already charge you that amount. You see what I'm saying? So if it's commission free, I don't get to pay this. Whatever I make, I make. But sometimes the spreads are worse and the slippage is bad. So the conditions are worse, but you don't pay commission. So sometimes it almost equals out depending on how bad the broker is. And sometimes it's still beneficial. Yes, those are swap fees. When you hold overnight, those are swap fees. That basically means that the currency price after the next day has changed, right? And so there's a conversion rate that they have to charge you for when the new price is set. So for example, if price was at $1.40 for USD CAD, you see what I'm saying? And then the next day it's like $1.30, that 10 cents, they're gonna tax you with it right away because you held onto the next day, and that difference in price and all that stuff they got going on, you're gonna pay that on the spot. That's basically what it is. I can't trade what's his name? I can't trade indices. So, but I will look at it in a second. Yeah. So guys, I don't know. This trade looks like it's doing okay. But first off, my stop loss would have to be 109, 1 at 218, like right there, like that. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Here's where I'm at. There's a good chance this will still hit TP, but this is what I said to myself. I said, okay, we're already down now. I can't clown around anymore. I have to take A plus setups. Because if I keep taking these like, oh, let's see what happens, I'm just digging us a bigger hole. You see what I'm saying? Because tax is not allowed in the Muslim religion, so swap fees. That's also true. That's also very true. Swap free is a big thing for the Muslim community because they're not allowed to pay interest. They're not allowed to pay interest. I think that's what it is, interest or tax, one of the two. Appreciate it. There's a prop firm that's giving commission free and zero spread free option. Damn, that's great. Yeah. So Dean, So Dean. So it's interest, right? Dean, am I? Is it not interest? Because that's what I thought too. I thought it was interest. So basically, that is basically the Islamic account. Basically, yeah, that's basically what an Islamic account is. Isn't it the same for Christians' tax? No, Fauci. They be slapping us with taxes all over. It's because we don't say nothing about it, right? And plus there are no laws that say, at least in our scriptures, that really say like, besides don't defraud your brother, don't charge him double interest and double tax and stuff like that and defraud him. There's not really anything that says we shouldn't pay tax. And you know the famous quote of them asking Jesus if we should pay tax, and his response was valid. You see what I'm saying? So it's all good, Marcus. It's all good. I'm sure you meant that for sure. Yeah, interest-free name of deep. Canada is such a hard place to live with cost of living in. Bro, taxes are 13% in my province. 13%. 10% should be what we pay to church, at least in some. Yeah, so imagine those of us who are Christian, we pay our 10% to God plus offering, and then we also pay 13% to the government just in what we purchase. When we get taxed for our income, it's worse. When my wife and I went to go do our taxes last year, bloodbath. Oh, I got another delivery. Guys, 1 second. I'll be right back. Guys. Sorry, guys. Wife and I have a lot of stuff coming to the house today, so. Whew. Yeah, 1 sec. Isn't that food here? I missed all that, Adrian. I mean, proper name here. I use instant funding. I just send food to foreign. Dear research, though, only got 3 payouts so far, not 4 figures yet, though. Getting there. Nice, Ludo. Nice. So yeah, guys, I don't know. I think I'm really battling with this only because here's the challenge I have. We've messed around, took some really stupid trades we shouldn't have. And then, because then this is one of those where you can say, okay, let me see what will happen with this. This may not be that bad. But the problem is that it's not an A+ setup, so I can't afford to take anymore. But at the same time, it's Friday. By next week, Thursday, the challenge is over. So I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel, guys. The ads revenues must be juicy. Bro, so far I've made $2. $2. I can't even buy a junior chicken. Right? So let me see. US 30. Let me take a look real quick. God have mercy. US 30 is going nuts. Going nuts. And SPX is going off too. But US 30 is US30 is going crazy. And Nas is not doing much. That's interesting. US30 is going crazy. So that's interesting. Yeah, I missed out, man. I should have, if I was going to enter this trade, this is where I should have got in. Right here. Literally right here. Right? Because then my risk to reward isn't as large. This is where I should have got in. So, I don't know, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm anticipating price coming down to this level, to be quite honest. I don't know if it's going to be off of this move, but I am anticipating price getting to that level at some point. Yeah, it's about to hit TP. We're just going to have to leave that one alone. But that's the other thing too, because of spreads, look how far down we would have to go. All right, because I wanted to put it here, but I'm like, bro, with spreads, second it comes back up here, I'm cooked. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll just wait till, I will wait till Monday. Monday, what I'll do on Monday, and because we can't even trade Tuesday, so it'll be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, is I'll just be ready to full margin those accounts at that time. I was hoping to find like a good setup for today so that I can, because guys, I already took 3 trades this morning. You see what I'm saying? And this is the other thing too I've noticed since I've been trading this and trading my personal accounts. I'm very patient with my personal accounts, so I'm hitting really good setups. I took 2 trades this morning on NAS and 1 on GBP USD. And or was it 1 on GBP? 1 of the 3 long story. Oh, and 4. I scalped oil as well. I scalped oil for like a quick 1-to-1. Only because it was like a flyer. So it was like, I didn't make too much money off that, but everything else were full positions. And I'm saying all this to say that when I'm trading my own account, I'm careful, I'm patient. I only take A+ setups. Over here, I'm just doing crazy things. So you got 4 trades this week on your personal. Oh no, more than that. More than that this week. This week was really good for trading. Really good for trading. So when I'm trading, like I could show you guys the setups I'm taking. Most of them are in indices, by the way, right? Because index pairs are life when it comes to trading. So this morning, for example, I took 2 on right here. Here's the first one right here. This is one that I took, and I took 2 positions. One was here. The next one was somewhere like literally like this. Literally hit them both back to back. You see what I'm saying? So these setups are so much easier for me to follow and to take because of how they set up, how they move everything at the time. When I'm trading Forex around these times, it's like, I got to take what the market gives me. Or will you do full margin? Bro, I don't know. I either I will do gold. It's like the worst thing, the full margin. Or one of these other pairs. Fam, you snipe the pairs at the same time. Fam. Bro, when it comes to like, I can show you all my trades throughout the week. Where's the other one? It might not be on this specific chart, but I have a bunch of trades. Here's another one. This was what? This was Wednesday. I took this one. So Wednesday, today, I told you guys this. If you go back to the lives, you'll see. I took this one as well. I can't remember what happened with this one, but I didn't hold it all the way here for sure. I can't remember what happened with that, but there's another one here. I think I took that one as well on Tuesday. And remember I was telling you guys how some of the setups are showing up. Here is Friday. Bro, I'm telling you guys, like, and that's not the only one. There's another one on I did some on US30 as well. Here, look, here's US30. Took this one yesterday on US30 yesterday. You see what I'm saying? So when I'm trading indices and I'm trading these other pairs and stuff like that, and look, I'll show you what I took this morning on GBP USD, just so you guys can see. I scalped oil as well. Okay, let's start with oil. Let's go to oil first. All right, oil. Oil this morning went without me, but I scalped this for a 1-to-1. This one here. Got in. Somewhere around here I closed. And the only reason why I closed is because you guys were here, and I was like, I took this on a flyer. I'm like, bro, I have a feeling it's gonna at least get to here, and it did, but then it tanked. So this one, I didn't lose. I made money, but it wasn't a lot. Okay, then I also took this trade. Where is it at? On GPCHF, Euro JPY. This one. Took this one. Right? So you can see the times that these trades are happening. Look, 7 o'clock, but I'm up, and I'm starting to realize that. And first off, shout out to you guys who made me trade Forex. It actually helped me trade better. I'm not going to lie to you, because there are things I didn't consider before because of how sporadic indices move. But because of Forex, I'm like, you know what? I'm starting to notice certain things. And look at these setups. Look at these setups. This is on GBP USD. And what did I tell you guys? I never trade GBP USD. So that goes to show you. You see what I'm saying? Guys, 1 second. Sorry, guys. I actually have to go. You guys, I know you guys hate when I do that, but I actually have to. Wait. Let me confirm. Ooh. Okay, bro, I missed a lot. Marcus in debt. How did Marcus get in debt? What's going on over here? Full margin, baby. When is the stream? Where will you do the full margin? Next week, same time as always, Marcus. Fam, you snipe those pairs at the same time. I mean, like you enter two pairs at the same time. Yes. How? It's easy to see the setups. I promise you. If you're just watching attentively, you'll see. Oh, okay, great. Marcus is in debt. He's going all out. You have big cojones. Guys, we are missing out. Y'all still think Forex is better. It's crazy to me. Trust me. We'll do 100K live in a week, guys. There you go. So Marcus will be there to entertain you guys. Nah, indices to me are the best. 100%. Gonna pass it in 2 days. Beautiful set of age like fine wine. Thank you, Ludo. Thank you very much. The reward in indices is much better. Very true. Ludo said, damn. W. Facts. W. Foreign money and Marcus. Thank you. Word will be waiting. Should I buy an account too? If we blow it, we all have a reason to piss together. High risk gambling. That's fire, fam. Tune in. Bro, you say buy low and sell high. Can you show 2 or 3 examples of that? Yeah, like this is an example of that, right? Like, okay, when I say buy low, sell high, right? You guys notice I wait for my zones, because when price gets to your zone, what should happen? Oh, here's the other one I took. There it is. Right here. So here's another one I took the other day as well. And you guys were here while I had that trade running. It was on the demo here, but it was also running on my account. But here's a trade that I took the other day. So price got to this zone. Guys, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, so basically, I got to go right after this, guys. So price came to this zone, okay? This is what I consider buying low. right? So I wait for price to get to certain zones, and then I try and catch the tops and the bottoms. And I'm not just like entering as soon as the price comes here, I'm just buying. No, I'm waiting for certain things, conditions to be met, and then I'm entering the trade. And that's it. That's all I look for. That's why when you guys ask me, bro, price is going down, should I enter here? I'm like, no. You've already missed the move. In my opinion, once price moves from here and it's here, I'm done. I'm waiting for it to get to here. Those are the only two areas that I'm interested in. And that's it. So, almost missed the stream. Antisaku, you're about to miss it. Yeah, he was about to leave. I'm about to leave right now, actually. Market's not that good today. Very dry. Let me enjoy this. Ash sad. Hey, Auntie, I see you have become a horse here too. Why is Ash sad? Where markets you from Australia, right? Is there any brokers you recommend for us clients? I should become Panda too then. Don't forget to like. Nice. Yeah, guys. All right. So basically, you said I'm sad because you're leaving. Oh, sorry, Ashley Garlic. We always have a great time together. And you always run up my account, but I really do have to jet, guys. Unfortunately, I do have to go. But I will see you guys over the weekend. You guys, you saw the merch. And those of you who were not here before, all right, you see the merch. I got the shirt. I got the sweater. All right. I got the sweater. All right, guys, I'm going to be dropping it soon since you guys are asking for it. And there's more stuff on the way. I love each and every one of you guys. Have a blessed weekend. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already at MyMoneyForeign. Okay, so you can see all the stuff I'm going to be posting, the highlights, all that good stuff. Lots of things on the way, guys. Goodies for you guys as well. All right, love you guys as always. It's always a pleasure. Shout out to all of you guys. Let me see if I can call all the names here. Fauci, Ludo, I think Shosho's in here. Adib, Ashley Garlic, Marcus, Sako, Ranker, Mr. R, Maximus is in here. Oh gosh. Who else is in here that I missed? Verd was here at a point. All right, shout out to everybody in here. All right, I love each and one of you guys. Have a great day. Have a wonderful time. See you guys on Monday. Peace. You guys are crazy. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Take care, guys. Peace out.